River rising and will soon pour over its banks, flooding a major concern in 3 cities. Sarah Hollenbeck is live in St. Joseph, the first area set to see that high water. Good morning, Sarah.
Hey, Lindsay, yeah, take a look at this. It's just incredible to see this debris floating down the river. You can see how high this is compared to the banks. And look at those huge logs that are now just floating downstream, moving very quickly. I can tell you that standing on the bank here, there's really only a couple feet separating us from the water right now. And also there are crews here in St. Joseph right now that are checking and double checking the floodgates to make sure they are working today. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers is also prepared with sandbags and pumps just in case they do have major flooding. But right now they're not expecting that. We can tell you that in St. Joseph they are at a flood stage of 17. It's expected to crest when it hits 19, which should be sometime later this morning. Also in Atchison, they're also expecting the river to crest there later this afternoon. Now the water isn't expected to recede until Wednesday, so that means that this is going to be an issue. Now Public Works have been very busy trying to make sure that people are safe. They're really concerned that this river could reach up to 20 feet, and that means that we should definitely have some problems here today. Now we are going to continue to stay here up in St. Joseph and monitor the conditions here to make sure that when this does crest, that perhaps it won't cause as much damage. Reporting live here in St. Joseph, I'm Sarah Hollenbeck, 41 Action News.
All right, thank you, Sarah. And floodwaters can hide potential threats. Debris like branches and lumber are likely swirling on the surface and underneath. And environmental experts say there's the dangerous things that you can't see, such as chemicals, human waste, and infectious organisms like salmonella and hepatitis A.